Hi, I'm Max. I'm an engineer and inventor. A few months back, I accidentally invented a device that opens up portals to other dimensions. I've been jumping through the portals for a while now. Every time it sends me somewhere new, and I'm going to do it again. Firing up the Bageltron 2000 right now. Great, all the readings look stable. I'm gonna pop through and see where it brings me. Okay, I'm still in the garage here. It looks pretty similar so far to where I just left from. My lab is more or less the same kind of lab that I had set up in my world. Nobody in the living room here. It's in the kitchen. Oh, hey Wilson, how's it going?
Hey Max, what's up?
Well, what's up? It's a complicated question.
Usually is with you.
So I just popped in here from another dimension.
Really?
Yeah. What's up with you?
Not much. Same old, same old.
What are you making here?
Broccoli stew.
Broccoli stew.
Yep.
In the dimension that I'm from, I don't think Wilson has ever eaten broccoli.
What?
Is this for you or
It was for everybody.
for everybody?
Well, you and me.
So why broccoli? Is
Of course broccoli. What else would it be?
I don't know, a burger?
The broccoli burger?
No, not a broccoli burger. Hamburger, which is
Hamburger.
not made of ham. It's made of cow meat.
No.
You don't eat hamburgers.
No. The broccoli
Hot
burger.
dogs,
Hot broccoli?
hot broccoli. No, I'm sensing a real broccoli theme here. What's the deal with broccoli?
We've always eaten broccoli. Broccoli is the only thing to eat.
You don't have burgers.
No.
You don't have hot dog. You have potato chips. You have potatoes in general.
Potato chips, no.
Carrots.
No.
None of these things are things that you eat.
No.
Just broccoli.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of different vegetables that we eat that
yes.
come from the broccoli plant, like broccoli and cabbage and
Cabbage.
collard greens and kale and
Collard
Brussels
greens?
sprouts. You have any of those here?
Nope.
It's all just broccoli?
Yeah.
Your diet is literally nothing but broccoli.
Correct.
That seems incredibly...
Delicious?
I don't think delicious is the word I was going for. I was going to say monotonous.
There's many different ways you could cook broccoli.
Sure, I guess you could steam it.
And fry it.
You could fry it.
Saute it.
Saute it. Okay. How else?
Grill it.
Grill it.
Stove top it. Mash it.
Mashed broccoli.
It's delicious.
I mean, we feed that to babies, I guess.
Yeah, you do that too. You put some nice like broccoli gravy on it.
Broccoli gravy on the mashed broccoli.
Yeah. So good.
Really?
Yeah. Make it into a little mountain.
Do you not even...
Glazed broccoli?
Glazed broccoli.
Yeah.
Are you even familiar with a carrot? Or
No.
you
I
don't
mean,
eat-
diamonds, like
you-
14 carat. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's a root vegetable.
mean-
In my world, it's typically orange, although I think that's a sort of a
Orange.
manufactured color. But
Huh.
yeah,
You-
tomatoes.
You're eating something that comes out of the ground? Like it's in the ground?
Yeah, they dig it up. It's a root.
Huh.
You don't eat any roots here?
No.
That's
You eat broccoli.
just broccoli.
Yeah.
You don't eat animals.
No. Why would you eat an animal? They're a living creature.
Well, they're delicious, for one.
That's disgusting.
No, it's delicious. I'm definitely going to have to say eating animals is delicious, and you should try it sometime.
No, I'm not going to do that. Stick it with broccoli.
You don't have lettuce,
No.
tomatoes,
Tomatoes, no.
rutabagas.
You're making things up now. We also don't have floop flops. If that was your next one.
No, that's not a vegetable
Okay.
or a plant. So if you don't have any of these other vegetables or fruits, well, actually, yeah, fruits. What about apples, oranges, lemons, limes, kiwi fruit?
No.
None of that.
No.
Okay, if you don't have any of these fruits or vegetables, what other kinds of plants do you grow?
Broccoli.
No, I mean, what other, not for food, just what other kinds of plants do you,
Oh, we have lots of different flowers.
but they don't flower and produce fruits that you eat?
They produce weird balls of things, but we don't eat them.
Yeah, those are fruit. They're delicious also.
You eat that?
Absolutely, we do.
Ah, it's weird.
Nope. Also delicious. You've never even considered eating the fruit.
No. They're usually like full of sticky juice.
Yep. Absolutely delicious. You don't.
And
So
they
you
have like a sweet smell to them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ugh.
You're making me hungry right now.
It sounds terrible.
Have you ever tried to eat a fruit?
Once on a dare when I was a kid, I gagged.
You literally eat nothing but broccoli.
Yep.
Hang on. Open the fridge.
Okay.
And it's literally filled to the brim with broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
And the freezer?
Broccoli ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the other ingredients in broccoli ice cream?
Broccoli and ice.
You call that broccoli ice cream.
Yeah.
See, in my world, ice cream includes milk, like from a cow.
Milk. You drink the milk that a cow makes? That's for the little cow.
It's a pretty big industry, the dairy industry. There's huge dairy farms. They hook the cows up to milking machines.
Machines.
Yeah.
They're your slaves.
The cows or the machines?
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't say slaves. I mean,
They're able to roam free.
the machines
Like
definitely
cows?
not. The cows, maybe? I don't think I've actually been to a modern dairy farm, so I can't really tell you whether the cows get to roam free or not. So you don't consume dairy.
No.
You don't have cheese.
You know what dairy is?
It's products based on cow milk.
Product? Plural?
Yeah, like I said, there's milk, various kinds of cream, there's butter.
Butter.
Yeah, butter, it's another milk-based product. It's a delicious fatty spread. You spread it on like bread.
Bread?
You don't have bread either.
Oh, no, we have bread. Broccoli bread.
Broccoli bread.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Also known as bread.
Cheeses. You don't have cheeses either? I guess if you're not
We have
consuming
cheeses.
cow... You have cheeses.
Jesus. Of the Bible.
No. I didn't say Jesus.
What?
I said cheeses.
Cheeses.
Yeah, cheese.
That sounds like a kid way of saying Jesus.
Nope. It's a milk product.
What is the difference between the milk and the cheese?
It's
Cheeses.
curdled milk. Yeah.
It's milk that's gone bad.
I mean,
You
that's
eat milk that's
kind
gone
of
bad.
That's kind of how they make it, yeah.
Ugh.
No cheese here either.
No.
I'm kind of shocked that the human body can survive on just broccoli.
We were built to survive on just broccoli.
What do you mean you were built to survive on just broccoli?
All we need to eat, all we need to survive is broccoli.
Really?
Yeah. You are filling your body with junk if it's not broccoli.
So is this the case in all societies here?
Oh, yeah.
So you eat a lot of broccoli. Where are there grocery stores? I mean, a grocery store in my world has so many different kinds of food. Are there basically just stores that sell nothing but broccoli here? Like, where is
Yeah.
that where you get your broccoli?
Oh, yeah. Many varieties of broccoli.
What are the names of some of the varieties of broccoli?
Minis. There's timber.
Timber like wood.
Yeah.
And
75% of this house is made out of broccoli.
whoa, that's not a variety of broccoli that you eat. It's literally timber made from broccoli.
Oh, yeah.
But hang on. How big is broccoli here? The stuff in your fridge
Normal
looks
size.
normal size to me, but
Those are the minis.
those are the minis?
Yeah.
Okay. Say that again about the house?
The house, it's like 75% of it's made, well, maybe it's more like 85% made out of broccoli.
Actual lumber cut
Sure.
from broccoli.
Yeah.
You must have some huge broccoli plants.
Normal size broccoli plant.
Normal sized broccoli plants.
Yeah.
Where do these normal sized broccoli plants grow?
In the broccoli forests.
The broccoli forests.
Yeah.
And what part of the world do the broccoli forests
That's
grow?
all over. Pacific Northwest, we're known for having huge stands of broccoli forests. Old growth broccoli.
I did not even notice before that it looks like half the trees in our yard are just giant broccoli. Mm-hmm. Is that timber broccoli?
Yeah.
That's,
I mean, you could eat it, but it's a little tough.
Sure, if you're making houses out of it, I imagine you'd want it to be pretty tough.
Right.
Oh, you were listing some of the varieties of broccoli. I think we got sidetracked. So there's the minis and the timber. What other varieties of broccoli do you have?
There's salad broccoli. There's the ribeye broccoli.
And how do you typically eat that?
You cut them into nice big chunks. Some people call them steaks. And then you just grill that up. Very delicious.
Okay. What other kinds of broccoli are there?
There's rock broccoli.
What's different about rock broccoli?
It's super tough.
Is that a broccoli that you eat as
No,
well?
you're
or
not going to eat that one.
What are the typical uses for rock broccoli?
You use that for your driveway, chucking at people's heads, things like that.
Your driveway is like paved with rock broccoli.
Right.
Okay, rock broccoli. Yeah, what else?
Popcorn broccoli.
Popcorn broccoli. And is that a version that you eat?
Yeah, you have to swallow those whole.
Are there artificial flavors in this world? Do you flavor your broccoli in different ways here, or?
We do have artificial flavors. You know, if you're in a pinch and you only have some white broccoli, you can put the artificial flavor of regular broccoli on that.
White broccoli?
Yeah, I think I have some here in like an emergency kit, like right this stuff right here.
Oh, cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Well, that's what we call it. Yeah, I mean,
It's not a flower.
Well, we call it cauliflower.
No, this is white broccoli.
White broccoli.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it comes from the same species of plant, so that does kind of make sense.
Right. It's just inferior because it's white. Some people paint it.
Some people paint the white broccoli.
Yeah, to make it look like the green good broccoli.
And they sell this at like
Yeah, at the market.
street side
Yeah, vendors.
stands.
Sketchy.
That kind of thing. Sure.
Terrible.
I can see
Bite
that.
into it, you think it's green. You bite into it and it's white. Nothing worse.
That could be a big problem.
Yeah.
Sure. So, do you have restaurants here?
Sure.
And you go out to eat to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's still just broccoli on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
This is really difficult for me to get over. It's literally everywhere, everything, all the food
Yep.
is just broccoli.
Just
So why would you even go out to eat?
Oh, because then you don't have to make it yourself. That's nice. Little ambiance, you know? Get away from your house, get away from the kids maybe. Hang out, candlelit dinner, bottle of broccoli.
Like broccoli wine, maybe?
Yeah.
And what about dessert?
There are like there's a variety of sugar broccoli.
Sugar broccoli.
Yeah.
And it has a sweet taste.
It has a bit of a sweet taste. Not overly sweet, like your ridiculous fruit, but it is sweeter.
And you make desserts with the sugar broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, can you give me some examples of the kinds of desserts
The
that you...
sugar broccoli pie, broccoli tart. We have broccoli brulee.
Can you describe that one to me?
It is a whipped broccoli made into a custard, and then they take the sweet broccoli, drizzle it on top, and then they use a torch to burn it to a crisp.
And custard.
Yes.
A custard just contains whipped broccoli and that's all?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's whipped in a very special way, and it has a little bit of that sugar broccoli in it.
What is the special way that they whip the broccoli to turn it into a custard?
They have to do a special dance.
Can you describe the dance?
I can try. I'm not very good at it.
I'm not asking you to do the dance.
Oh, okay.
Just describe
I'm not
it.
wearing the right shoes for that.
You have to be wearing special shoes
Right.
and do this special dance to whip the broccoli into a custard
Yes.
for the broccoli brulee.
Yeah. You have to wear the timber shoes.
The shoes that are made of timber broccoli.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then you, as you're whipping the broccoli, you're dancing around a timber tree, and it has to be a full moon, and you twirl 16 times.
This is a very
Clockwise.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a very complex routine
It is.
for whipping broccoli
It is.
into a custard.
This is the best way to do it.
Making custard is definitely not that complex in my world, and it's
It probably doesn't taste
never
good.
made of broccoli.
That's why it doesn't taste good.
All right.
You can taste the difference. If they do 15 twirls, it's not the same. You have to do 16.
You can taste the difference.
Yes.
Between 15 and 16 twirls.
Yes. And clockwise.
All right. Well, then I guess
Counterclockwise,
this does
just-
sound like something that would be worth going to a restaurant for. I'm not really sad about having missed out on all these broccoli things. You're really not selling it to me here.
I'm sorry. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. You should try it.
All right. Well, this dish you're making up right now, the broccoli stew,
Yeah.
this is a pretty standard.
On lovely, warm summer days, most people have broccoli stew.
All right. Well, why don't I have a try?
Sure.
Well, that is acceptable.
Acceptable.
Yeah. No offense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really used to a lot more variety of flavor, I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if you didn't like my cooking, Max, you could have come up with a better story than this dimension thing. You could have just come out and said it, that you don't like my cooking. I think this dimension story is flimsy at best as
Okay.
a cover story for just wanting to rip on my cooking.
No, I'm not. You really need to not hold this against Max. I'm not the Max that you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not.
Maybe the Max I knew would appreciate all my cooking that I do every day.
Uh-huh. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to have to head back here pretty soon, but I have this pack that I've been bringing along with me on my trips.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have in here something that I think you'll...
Manners?
It's not manners. It's not that either. No, it's actually some food from my world. It's I think you'll quite enjoy this. It's a chocolate bar. Yeah.
It looks very much not like broccoli.
It's not broccoli. I'm pretty sure that 0 of the ingredients in that chocolate bar are broccoli. Yeah, chocolate is a delicious treat. It has sugar. It has chocolate.
It says milk. It has milk on it.
It does have milk. Yes, it is milk chocolate.
And it says butter.
Yep. Also that. That is true. It's delicious. It's a score bar. It's butter toffee and chocolate. It's delicious. You should really try it.
How did you make this? I can't even imagine like you would put this together. This is ridiculous.
Well, I didn't make it. I just bought it at the store.
You can't buy this at a store.
No, yeah, it's in my world. Every corner store and grocery store has a ton of chocolate bars, all kinds of variety.
I don't know what to do with it.
You open the package and you eat it.
Oh.
All right, well, maybe you can work up to it when
This is an elaborate prank.
When the Max that you know comes back, you can find out that I'm not him. He'll have no idea what that is, and maybe then you'll believe me. But I really have to get going now. So
I'll appreciate my broccoli stew.
Again, it was passable. It's not. I'm not trying to offend you.
This is my grandmother's recipe.
Your grandmother. Okay. Well, I'm really sorry to have offended you. I'm gonna go back to my world with its many flavors, and who knows? Maybe I'll bring you back some other things if I can come back to this dimension in the future.
Oh.
All right. Well, thanks for the taste of stew, and good luck with your
welcome.
Your broccoli, I guess.
I will.
All right. Bye.
Broccoli.
Great. I'm really glad in this instance that the portal is still up and running, so I'm going to hop back through. All right, I'm back in the garage lab, and I am really glad to be back. I'm going to get out another one of those chocolate bars and have one right now, because all that talk about broccoli is, I'm glad that is not my dimension. I'll take down the coordinates, but I don't think I'll be visiting that one again. All right, I'm going to go cook up a delicious dairy and sugar-filled meal, and in another week or so, I'll be back and try it again.
Dispatches from the Multiverse is produced by Tim Ellis, starring Scott Trapp as the Jolly Green Wilson and Tim Ellis as Max. Theme music by Alpha Geek, logo by Abe Schmidt. Follow us on Twitter at DispatchesFM and visit us online at dispatches.fm.